got Galaxy Fight Club, the first cross-IP PvP game for the NFT universe. Buy fighters, log in. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a video or a tour of their video. See what this is going to look like. Yo, Crash Clash got a gun over here. We got Cybercongs in the house. Okay, so it's a top-down shooter. Looks like we got melee involved as well. So it looks like it's made to be played with. That's the main thing right there. Looks like they're going for that little Q factor. Yup, see, Apple Store, Google Play Store. Okay, so then we have the fighters here. So this is one of their standard Galaxy fighters. It looks like a gladiator of some sort, but also as well looks like a Clash of Clans. So if you're feeling like that Clash of Clans vibe, that's where we're going right there. He has this nice little baseball bat, but as you can see earlier, they do have guns and baseball bats, or melee and shooter. So we got the Illuvium. So I don't know if you're able to use your NFTs. See, PvP fighters games where holders of the different NFT collections can battle with each other to both win and earn rewards through our play to earn mechanics. Since we started building in August 2021, we have partnered with a number of projects. Players can play with characters from our official partners, including Cybercongs, Illuvium, Biopills, and many more, as well as projects with CCO rights such as crypto ads. In our collection, each Genesis Galaxy Generation 5 and 15 of our in-game currencies G-Coin daily. Did you say earn? No. Fighters in our own collection, each Genesis Galaxy fighter generates 5 to 15 of our in-game currency G-Coin daily. Total supply of Genesis Galaxy fighters is 10,129. Okay, but that's in-game coin, so it's not even like you're earning a cryptocurrency. Okay, so they got some pretty big players that they partnered up with. Gameplay looks like that top-down shooter style. This is looking like definitely like a game that you'd want to play. Interesting. And it looks like they've made the game with Unity. So battle and win rewards. No matter which NFT collection you own, or even if you don't own any NFTs at the moment, you can participate in Galaxy Fight Clubs to play and earn. Players that win 3 versus 3 team matches will have a chance of winning silver key fragments, which can be combined into loot box keys to unlock valuable weapons and armor NFTs. The key fragments, loot box, and keys, even the loot themselves, are all on-chain NFTs and can be sold on OpenSea or any other marketplace. So the in-game items that you earn are NFTs. So that is a positive. And if they look anything as cool as this, then that's going to be a major plus, because that does look cool. Oh, I like the effects they did with the clouds. The clouds look almost like you can reach out and touch them. Earn G-Coin along the way. So is G-Coin part of their coin or not part of their coin? So let's go ahead and take a look real quick. We could see they have good follower rank. They have around good in tweets. Their engagement isn't really there yet. Okay, so they have a good number of likes to followers for the amount of tweets that they have. I mean, but if you have to take a guess, for the amount of followers that they have, to the amount of likes that they have, to the amount of tweets that they have, they're roughly getting about 2 likes to every tweet. Doesn't seem all that great. Wow. Okay, so that's their promoted one, because that one has 1,077, 35, 38, 10, 48, 35. I'm surprised they got a B minus. So this isn't doing as hot as you would expect it to be. So you definitely have to say that there's a lot more paid promotion going on than, oh, well, that looks... That's loud. The gameplay does look smooth, okay? I will have to admit that. It doesn't look glitchy or laggy or like you could stick. So that is looking pretty smooth. Bitcoin Barracuda. So, but I'm not liking how a lot of people aren't liking, retweeting, or making very good comments inside of their space. So what that tells me is that this 89,000 followers aren't people who are actually engaging with their stuff. To me, I'm surprised they have a rank score of B. Twitter's supposed to be the space, and I guess we're not really finding it right here. I don't know why. The game does look solid. It does look like there's gameplay and that the community can play it. So there's nothing wrong with it as far as that goes. But you would expect to find more. So it seems like they got staking, unclaimed rewards, total stake. So this is their vault, where you can go ahead and claim your rewards. So we don't need to be inside of here either, because we don't have any rewards that we can claim. And when we go to Sushi Swap, I guess that doesn't matter either, because let's see, Gcoin USDT. Okay, so the coin that you can earn, which is 5 to 15 coins a day, is not only an in-game currency, but a cryptocurrency as well. And currently right now, it is trading at around 13 cents. So if you were getting 5 coins a day, you'd be making at least 55 cents. No, 56. Yeah, 50. Okay, so if you're making 5 coins, you'd be roughly making around like 56 cents a day. I mean, if that's like, you'd be making like $1, almost close to $2 if it was, that all the way up to that 15. So you make at least 5, like close to $1, close to $2 every day with their current G coin that you can earn. Those aren't crazy good returns, because I mean, considering how much an NFT costs, you'd have to buy at least like 100 of those to be making like $100 a day. And one of them cost around 0.2 Ethereum. At the current price of Ethereum at $1,700, we're looking at like 0.3, like almost close to $400, because it's like close to 0.3, let's say. So, yeah, that's not like it's a super cheap item that you can get. That's fairly, costly. And these are the Galaxy Fight Club NFTs, the first cross IP PvP fighting game. And so that's in a cross intellectual property, player versus player fighting game, where holders of different NFT collections can log in and battle each other. So it clearly says different NFTs, but then they only do these are the things like right here. So GFC, bio pills, Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, seals, Mantis Scythe. I love that. That's so cute. Okay. So yeah, it's not looking like you could just make an NFT, bring your NFT in the game and start playing with your NFT. It's only what they have approved of. So considering that, let's see, let's go to their activity. And their activity looks really good, by the way. So, I mean, it's you know, you don't really want to see like crazy ups, crazy downs. What you want to see is consistency. And then if there's consistent growth, even better. But consistency is key. Because over a 90-day trading volume, 651 ETH was traded. And, you know, they do make the royalty fees through that. So, I mean, that's good. I mean, like, that's still like around like 50 ETH a day. Or not 50 ETH a day. Sorry. If they had like 10% royalties, you know, but roughly say around 65 ETH is what they have, and you know, anything less than that, because it goes from as low as 2% all the way up to 10%. So, you know, they still made good money and have good trading volume for their NFT holders. And so, as a community, I mean, that is what you want to see, is consistent trading growth. So let's say 420. Let's see what 420 look like. Why can't I get you to stick? There we go. 420. Wow, 23 traded on 420. Number of sales, 36. You know, that's good, you know? And let's see. But lately, the growth or the amount of sales have been going down. Now, that could be for a number of reasons, as far as like after the drop, after the sale. But I mean, sales are still happening. As of today, 0.5 ETH, only one. But this is just the beginning of the game. So, you know, it's not like their project is done. So we'll see what happens in the future. Like if they have other intellectual properties that want to go ahead and team up with them, then that only means growth for them. And growth for them means that the NFTs that you hold now would sell better in the future. So let's go ahead and take a look at LooksRare and see how that looks. Because I know this stuff is getting taken from the blockchain. But I mean, yeah, see, even as of right now, there's only 9,991. But they said there was 1,129. So that looks like they kept at least 130 of them, give or take. Okay, let's see the activity and compare it to what we saw. So, yeah, it looks like there was a couple more sales here than there was on OpenSea. But I guess we don't have the chart like we do over there. So, one day ago, yeah, there's quite a bit of sales going on here. Definitely not as bad as what it looks like here. Okay. And we already took a look at their G coin. So if we just take a glance at their white paper, because I know you guys don't want to sit through read the entire white paper. If we glance at the team, it looks like we have makers of Samurai Showdown, marketing partnerships come from, let's see, Otto was working inside of a GFC, doesn't make sense. Lead blockchain dev. He's working with devs, on for over 2 years. Benefits to the project, chief marketing officer. So besides their chief game officer, which is Dan Lee, who was brought on from Samurai Showdown, the guys are good. It doesn't seem like it brings in too much craziness. But I mean, obviously they have good marketing if they were able to team up with the key players like Deadhead, Cyberkongs, Alluvium, Biopills. I know I saw Bored Ape Balance, but I don't see it on there. Yeah, let's go ahead and no, it's not there. So let's take a look at the roadmap. See if anything stands out to universe expansion. See, it seems more focused on marketing than it does for actually developing the game. Open beta. So they do have an open beta, so that means the game is playable. They have tournaments, which is actually really good. GFC Land. See, GFC Land doesn't really make sense for a game like this. Ooh. Now here's something really big. Spectator waging system. That means you can bet. So, okay, there's a way for spectators to be able to make money throughout this project. So that is actually a positive. So we have multiple ways to win. You can become a fighter, a manager, a crafter / trainer, or scholars. Wow, okay. Let me go ahead and take a look at that. The fighter seeks to continuously upgrade his weapons and armor. Also wants to train a top tier Gen 2 fighter. A manager owns a number of fighters and rent fighters to other players through our custom platforms. Crafter / trainer studies the metagame to forge the best weapon and train the strongest second generation fighters. Scholars / free to play players rent fighters to win keys for selling on their secondary market. Interesting. So they have a way for you to just go ahead and buy their NFTs and let other people make money by playing them. So you don't even have to worry about it as far as like, okay, I may not be that good at the game, but you don't have to actually free to play. So the game is free to play, and you can purchase a Genesis Galaxy Fighter, which generates around 5 to 15 G coins per day, and allow you to win gold keys as well as participate in tournaments. You can purchase second generation Galaxy Fighters, which allow you to win gold keys and participate in the tournament. You can purchase a weapon from the Genesis Gear collection, which allows you to win gold keys regardless of which avatar you play with. So they got different game modes that you can play. Anyone can play, has to be Galaxy Fighters in the tournaments. 1v1, no rewards available. Battle Royale style to be TBC. I would have to say like to be continued to figure out like what you can actually earn from it. Yeah, because at the end of it says the rewards in Battle Royale mode are not to be determined, are to be determined. So they haven't really figured it out yet, and that's okay. You know, with 3 vs 3 tournament mode and 1v1, there's enough to earn that you don't have to sit there and be mad that Battle Royale doesn't have it yet. There's some game modes to play with, and it's still in open beta, so it's not even finalized yet. So let's go ahead and take a look at the mechanics. We have battle arena, stats, level and ranking system. You know, these are main things that if you're into it, you're gonna go ahead and go forward into the game. So animetas. So you can go ahead and have your animetas on there, or use the Galaxy Fighters. See, that's what the animeta would look like if you have the animeta NFT. Or the Galaxy Fighter NFT. So he has axes, so this one's gonna have axes. Interesting, love it. Bored Ape Yacht Club. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. A Bored Ape Yacht Club, so that is in there. Genesis Fighters are the ones that fight. Human variant, race. Okay. Combat strength. Then you have second generation. which give you different earning abilities. Forging of weapons. Strange how the number of mythic and legendary and epic, you only need two ingredients to make it. I guess those ingredients get harder to obtain. Okay, this is all about their G coin, where you can get it. Token economics. So there is a initial supply and there's a total supply. In public, tokens value at public gate. So if it started at 50 cents, it just went down then. But I mean, that was just the initial price. We buy it at 50 and then go ahead and sell. Okay, so that's like their plan, resale schedule, gaming insurance. Gaming insurance accounts for 40% of the total G-Coin supply, or about 60 million G-Coins, to refers to the daily yield of G-Coin from Genesis Galaxy Fighters. The training system. Play for free. Okay, that's interesting. So far, so good. This does look like a solid project. Their coin is a real coin. Partners look good to be partners with. You can earn coin with them. And if I were to try out some of their gameplay, you can play their game. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of gameplay and try this out, and I'm going to go ahead and upload the video for you guys.